Hello, this is Nick from Untold Gaming, and welcome to the final part of the enemy intel in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So here we have Contingency, and we have 3 intel. So the first one is right here off the bat. You see these 3 guards, or it's not right off the bat, but after you evade and get into the woods, you'll see it right here next to these 3 guys, right where a parachute landed. Next one is when you get to this building 33. You'll see a big 33 on it. Can't miss it. Get inside. Be a couple guys right here. And it's just in the corner right there. Now, last intel for Contingency is right when you get on this helipad right here. It'll be right in the corner of it. It's towards the end of the mission. Now, next mission is Whiskey Hotel, which has 2 intel. And the first one is here after you get in the Oval Office. He's gonna open the door, and to the left, right on the couch, is the first enemy intel. Last intel for Whiskey Hotel is towards the end of the level right here. When you get on these stairs, you have to go up here when you're following Private Kevin. Right here, right in the corner to your right. Next mission is Loose Ends, where you have 3 intel. The first one here is when you get to the house and you have to breach all the doors. Don't go inside, just go around it. We're gonna skip a little, and you get to the enemy intel right here next to this shack. The next intel for Loose Ends is once you get inside, you're going to take out a couple guys here and breach that door. There's going to be 3 enemies that pop up. Actually, 4. And the enemy intel right here, I'm circling. I didn't know what I was doing. This one's kind of tough to spot, and it's right in the corner. Now, the last intel for this mission is when you have to breach the 2 doors down in the basement. Go to the not to the left one like I do, or in the bathroom, but go to the right one. Breach that one. Should be pretty easy. Only like 2 guys, I think. And right in this armory, you'll see directly to your right the intel. Next mission is Enemy of My Enemy. And the first intel is right off the bat. Right when you start, go to the right. And in this airplane, right in the cockpit, is the first intel. And now the second and final intel for the Enemy of My Enemy is right here when you're in this big open field. There's another airplane broken. Right in the cockpit is the second intel. Second and final intel for this mission. Now, next mission is just like old times. When you take out this guard after the convoy passes, or not the convoy, the enemies pass, right across is your first intel. Now, for the second out of 4 intel, after the enemy's breach, when you're coming to the end of this cave, just turn to the left right here before exiting the cave, and that's your second intel. The next intel for just like old times is when they throw a smoke right here, and there's many enemies, and Captain Price is going to tell you to grab a thermal weapon, so you go all the way over here in this corner and grab that intel. Now, for the last intel of just like old times, the 4th one, right when you breach this door, be careful, because there's C4 everywhere. Just shoot 1 bullet per guy, and don't shoot through them. I actually get an achievement here for this other account that I'm using. And the intel is right in the corner next to some soda cans. So there's 1 more intel left. And now on endgame, the last mission of the game. If you missed this intel, I don't know how bad you are, but you should quit Xbox. And it's right here, right before you get on the boat. Leave no stone unturned for a whopping 10 gamer score. Thanks for watching. I hope that guide really helped you, and watch out for part 1 and part 2 if you haven't watched those. I'll put a link in the description. And thanks again.